Jake Paul breaks the silence on members quitting Team 10.
Ariana Grande and Mac Miller unfollow each other on Instagram.
And Kylie Jenner puts an end to her bodyguard baby daddy rumors.
All that and more on today's Rundown. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Dur. Naz and Aaron here. It is Tuesday, and fans are not happy with Shawn Mendes because his meet and greet tickets are pretty pricey. We'll have that for you guys later in the show.
But first, let's talk about Jake Paul finally speaking out about all the people in Team 10 leaving.
Finally.
YouTubers Nick Crompton and Chance Sutton, as well as Team 10's head of engineering, all quit Team 10 last week within days of each other. Of course, this raised a lot of eyebrows, and fans began to wonder what went down between them and Jake, considering they all seemed so close. On Sunday, Jake gave fans the explanation that they were waiting for. He told them that he waited a while before discussing it, saying, quote, "So I can talk to you guys without a bunch of emotions involved." Jake also spoke out about rumors surrounding his father Greg and what exactly his role is in Team 10. The rumors about Greg began when an anonymous source claimed that he was the reason Nick and Chance dropped out. And to be honest, based on a recent Twitter exchange between Greg and Nick, it seems like that might not be too far off base. Greg took to Twitter last week to say, quote, "Business 101, if anyone has an issue with an internal business audit, there is usually a reason why, and no matter what an opinion might state, the fact is that 2 + 2 = 4. Of course, this did not go over well with Nick, who responded saying, "But nobody had an issue with you auditing. People had an issue with being verbally abused, watching their coworkers be fired around them, and not being kept in the loop. Business 101 communication. Every time you publicly post to try to make myself or the team look bad, I will respond." So considering the back and forth on Twitter, Jake addressed the drama about his father directly in his vlog, admitting that his dad Greg was partially responsible for the, quote, friction in the Team 10 family. However, he went on to defend his decision to bring his dad on board, saying that business advisors told him to bring someone on his team that ultimately has his best interest in mind.
Wholeheartedly wanted nothing else but to protect me, who didn't care about my money, who I could 100% trust no matter what.
Jake ends his thoughts by saying, and that one person was his dad. I am glad he finally spoke out. I feel like he had to at this point with so many
we were
people
all wondering.
Are they going to rename the team? You know?
Me too.
So I understand why you would hire someone in your family to work with you on your business because you trust them, they're your family, but not always. You shouldn't always trust your family. But I don't know. I think this is a good thing for the team. I'm glad that people are leaving if they're not happy there. There's nothing worse than creating content in a group of people that you're not happy in.
Right. I was really surprised to hear that his dad was verbally abusing people, and it must have been
alleged.
Allegedly. Okay, so you're right. According to people that have left, that is what they're saying he did to them, and that's why they left. We don't know for sure, you guys. But if that is the case, that is really sad because I feel like if it's true, his dad is diminishing his brand. And Jake Paul does have an awesome brand. I know it's controversial at times, but he's such a huge following.
Yeah.
So it's not good if your family's getting involved in diminishing your brand. All right, you guys. Well, Aaron and I have another update for you on the whole Kylie Jenner is her bodyguard, the baby daddy, or the father of Stormi. And basically, Kylie has finally actually said something about it, and she just used 2 words. So Kylie has 2 words for those questioning the parentage of Stormi. Recently, some internet trolls have been speculating that Travis Scott is not actually Stormi's dad because she allegedly doesn't look like him. The rumors even got so out of hand that Tim Chung, the bodyguard who was rumored to be the real baby daddy, issued a response. Tim took to Instagram to say, out of respect for Kylie, Travis, their families, I would like to set the record straight and say that my interactions with Kylie and her family have been limited to a strictly professional capacity only. It seems as though that statement wasn't sufficient enough because Kylie ultimately issued a brief but to the point statement of her own because on Monday she posted a photo of her and Travis at the Met Gala with the simple 2-word caption, Stormi's parents. So there you have it, guys. Travis is Stormi's dad, and thanks for riding along on this wild roller coaster. I was actually dying laughing reading this because I know you guys, we've taken this very seriously, and I have in part contributed to the Is Tim the Dad for fun. However, it is crazy that this little internet myth turned into like a whole full blown out real thing. The internet is a powerful thing. That's all I have to say.
Yeah. Well, when you're a Kardashian or a Jenner, I mean, these little things blow up into huge mega things. I'm happy that I took the stance that I did, that Tim was not the father. And I agree. I'm ready for this all to be over. I mean, I love celebrity news, but I mean, Maury Povich really has a niche of finding out who the daddy is, and I just don't want to. I don't want to be in his lane.
We don't want to step on Maury's toes.
No. I don't want to be competition for him. Well, Ariana Grande and Mac Miller have officially unfollowed each other on social media, and all of their fans and friends are kind of shook. As you guys know, Ariana Grande and Mac Miller broke up recently after 2 years of dating. Even though they split up, though, it has been reported that Ari and Mac are still very close friends, and we believed it considering the fact that Ariana took to her Instagram story to tell everyone that Mac is, quote, one of her best friends in the whole world and favorite people on the planet. Well, after this post, it seemed like these two definitely left things on a good note. However, today it's being reported by Pop Crave that Ariana Grande and Mac Miller have unfollowed each other on Instagram. This news comes as somewhat of a shocking surprise after Ariana posted that message about Mac to her Instagram story. I, for one, was also pretty shocked about this news because I really did feel like they were still going to be friends, especially after all they've been through together while they were dating, and it did seem like their breakup was amicable. But you know what? Every time I think about when I have broken up with an ex-boyfriend, even if I still care about them and I'm still friendly with them, sometimes it's really hard to see updates about their lives when you're not their boyfriend or girlfriend.
Oh my God, Erin, I have literally said this time and time again, but following an ex on Instagram, following someone you like on Instagram,
I know.
Instagram becomes a haunted house because it's like you never know what's gonna pop up. Like, God forbid he posts a picture with another girl, you know?
Yeah. You should make a meme. I really like that.
This is like PTSD for me.
Instagram is a haunted house.
I think Ariana made the right decision. Okay, guys, well, it's no secret that I am a major fan of Shawn Mendes in the Mendes Army, and so is Emil, actually. And it was funny that this story came out today because Emil and I were actually pretty bummed. As you guys know, Shawn Mendes is going on tour next summer, but his meet and greet tickets are very, very expensive, and fans are not happy about it. Shawn Mendes is going on a massive tour next summer, and that's great and all, but what's even better is that he's also going to be doing meet and greets at every show. Unfortunately, in order to have one-on-one time with Shawn, you'll have to pay a lot of money. So on Shawn Mendes' upcoming tour, there are 2 packages that let you meet Shawn. One that costs $649 and it comes with a signed guitar, so cool. And then there's one that costs $449 without the guitar. Members of the Mendes Army were pretty taken aback by these prices, although both packages also include a premium ticket to the concert, access to a Q&A session with Shawn, merch, and tons more, but they all expressed their disappointment on social media. One fan tweeted, quote, "Shawn's concert tickets aren't even that expensive, but meet and greet prices are completely mad." Someone else said, unpopular opinion, it sucks that VIP and front row tickets are pretty expensive, but it's also unfair to say the only people who get that will be snobby rich kids who barely know Shawn. Some of us have jobs and have saved up to be able to treat ourselves to this. Shawn got wind that fans were upset and reached out to one in particular about the reaction by saying in a direct message on Twitter, "It's so upsetting for me to see these tweets. Just come see me at my hotel and I'll take 10 photos for free. I've always done that and always will. The meet and greet includes a $350 guitar and ticket to the show and more, but I see what you're saying. Just try to see the entire picture though, you know?" The fan then apologized for upsetting Shawn, but Shawn let her know that he just wants all his fans to be happy. He added, "Spread the word of how I always say stop and hang in public, because that's the truth. I always will. I just read everything, you know. I'm not upset. I just want you guys to be happy." And Shawn Mendes, you know, just makes my heart beat so fast, Erin, because most famous people and musicians don't want fans to go to their hotel. I remember when Jonas Brothers was like a massive craze and like going to hotels was like such a thing. I know it's still a thing, but for me personally, it was a thing. And I just love that Shawn is so open and he's like, listen, like I understand it's a lot of money, but just try and see the whole picture. Like you're getting a guitar in exchange that's autographed. And like that other fan mentioned, a lot of people save up money and work hard for it. So I don't know. It's a bummer. It's expensive, but also you can still go to the concert. You don't necessarily have to meet and greet Sean. But if you do want to meet Sean, he wants you guys to know you can go to his hotel.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I mean, I bought Taylor Swift tickets that are just kind of okay tickets for $200.
Yeah.
I mean, and that's just like a decent sort of ticket.
Which is crazy because $200 is actually a lot of money, you know?
Yeah, it
for a
is.
concert.
It is. But like, I don't know. I don't feel like $650 is a lot of money, but to get all the things that you get plus one-on-one time with Shawn Mendes,
right?
Like, how often is that going to happen in life? Like, I understand that has a price tag on it. Like, I'm not mad at this guy for trying to make money. This is part of his job, you know? But
totally,
I like that he is balancing it out with being like, hey, if you see me on the street, I got you for free. All right, Cole Sprouse and Lily Reinhardt, they are officially a couple. They made their couple debut at the Met Gala this year, and these two have gotten into a little like friendly-ish tiff on social media. Yes, Lily Reinhardt and Cole Sprouse got into a playful argument on social media, and we are obviously all here for it. Okay, as you know, the Riverdale cast has made this inside joke about who is the most, quote, daddy. TBD on the exact definition of that, but basically an older person that is sexy, strong, and wise. So one of the contenders for being the most daddy is our girl, Lily. She reignited this battle on May 12th, tweeting, "How do I explain to my dad why people call his daughter daddy?" Okay, now insert Cole into the situation. The next day, on Mother's Day, he sent out a sarcastic tweet saying, "I cannot wait to be a mommy someday." Lily took the bait and then replied saying, "You've admitted defeat." Cole was not about to let this faux fight go on without a battle, so he steered the argument into some pretty dangerous territory. Cole replied to Lily with a dig on her follower count, saying, "Sorry I didn't reply quicker. Your notification got a little lost down in the feed." He included a screenshot of his 8.5 million followers versus her 1.7 million followers. Something tells us that Lily's number is probably going to go up today. And by the way, this is a totally unfair comparison because Cole spent many years on something we like to call the Disney Channel. Lily ended the Twitter beef the only way she could, with a GIF. She wrote, "Whatever," paired with the clip of Barbie flipping her hair.
It makes me really uncomfortable when people call other people daddy.
It does kind of feel...
It really weirds me out, you guys. Does anyone else out there feel so weird about it? I don't know why. It's so weird to me.
It's a little naughty.
I don't like it. I don't know. It makes me so uncomfortable.
Look, I mean, I love that these two were flirting with each other on social media. It's cute. But when Cole, like, subtly drops his follower count, I don't know. If I were his girlfriend, I would actually be upset about that.
Really?
Yes, it's rude.
What a loser.
Like,
no, I'm just kidding.
if my husband ever was like, "I got more followers than you," I would be like, "Get out of my face. You're not getting anything for a really long time with that talk."
Oh, no.
I know.
All right, guys, it is the end of DHR, and we actually have so many questions for you guys. What do you think about Jake Paul finally responding to all the rumors about his dad? Also, I really want to know if you guys use the word daddy. Please let me know if you're weirded out by it or if you use it. And last, I also want to know if you think Shawn Mendes is charging way too much for meet and greet tickets.
You literally took all of my questions.
Well, you can ask about Kylie.
I was like, while you were talking, I was like, come up with something to say.
You could ask about Kylie.
I could ask about Kylie. What would I ask?
Are you guys so over this story?
The answer is going to be a unanimous yes in the comments. But you know what?
I did take all the stories.
It's
I'm
okay.
sorry.
You know what? The questions were asked. That's the most important part, you guys. Subscribe to our channel if you want more DHR. And that's it for Naz and I today, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
We love you guys. Bye-bye. Click to the right to see Fifth Harmony's emotional last show. This is our left.
This is our, but they're right.
You're right.
Just
This
click the
way.
box. The only video that's playing right now.
Over there.
Do it.